Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and even the main menu is lagging. This is Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer, obviously on the PC, and let me show you my video settings here. I have a very strong computer, okay? So it is definitely not my computer that's causing these issues. It's just really poor optimization for the PC, and I just want to make this video to kind of showcase how awful Call of Duty Ghosts runs on the PC. It is pretty bad. So with any game, even Battlefield 4, I can run it on Ultra and get around 60 frames per second. Alright, I have a 7970. I have plenty of RAM. I should be able to run this game no problem. My processor is running at 3.8 gigahertz, and I should be able to run this game at no problem. I should be able to run everything maxed out, and I simply can't. And look at this, even the main menu is lagging right now. It's pretty awful, honestly. So here's my video settings. Everything is just on normal. I'm only playing in 720p, so that's not even, I'm not even playing in 1080. And so let me just show you guys how this game runs. Alright, so we're just gonna jump into a random game, doesn't even matter what it is, and I will show you the pure lag that I get on this game. It is honestly ridiculous. Now, given that Fraps is running, so it's going to be a little worse than usual, but for somebody that can record Battlefield 4 at a constant 40 frames per second on Ultra using Fraps, this is just not acceptable whatsoever. And Infinity Ward really needs to fix this, because I should be able to run this game no problem. This game is giving problems. It doesn't. If I can run Battlefield 4, if I can record Bioshock Infinite on Ultra 80p, 50 frames per second, I just built this PC. Alright, I've had this PC maybe 4 months, and I just built it specifically for videos. It should be able to run this, and let me show you the pure lag that you get at the beginning of the game. This is without, even without recording, I will get this same amount of lag. First of all, it's just taking forever just to even load the game. But let me show you guys. And let me just say right now, I am usually pretty damn good at Call of Duty, but this is raw. So, and I will be commentating, so I won't be that good, but the lag really inhibits you from doing very well, and you shouldn't have to have something like an i7 4770 to run Call of Duty. Time to work, soldiers. Alright, for some reason it just turned off my fraps, but just look at the lag I'm getting right now. I'm at 20 frames per second. Okay, so this is just awful. This is god awful. And nothing is even really happening either, which is the sad thing. Totally side to side, bro. Look at this. Look at this lag. We're in the lead. This is ridiculous. I'm surprised I actually even got that kill, because it's so awful. And look, the graphics aren't even good on normal. And this is not my PC. It's not my internet, alright? It's just a really poorly optimized game. And it really does need to be fixed. Because the way that it stands now, it's kind of just a big fuck you to any PC gamers. My friend, part of CZ Productions, Noah, he can't even open the game because he doesn't have 6 gigs of RAM. And this game should not require 6 gigs of RAM. That's ridiculous. It's retarded. And yeah, it's almost unplayable to the level of lag that I'm getting. And I'm saying this as somebody who in previous Call of Duties, I have had a 2.0 KD, a 1.8 KD. The lowest KD that I've actually had is a 1.6. And Black Ops 2 ran much smoother than this game is running. And it's unplayable, honestly. My KD is just gonna be awful after this, but that's not even the point of the video. So, I mean, if you guys see this video, maybe you guys are PC gamers, and you guys are having the same problems. I know a lot of people are having the same problems, because if I go into a game, and I just type to people how laggy it is, everybody agrees with me. There's nobody that's like, no, this game isn't laggy. It's just your PC. Everybody agrees. That's because the game is so laggy. And the frame rates aren't even consistent. Like right now, I'm at 70 frames per second. And it's just, they're not consistent. The game just it feels random at how smoothly it runs. Call of Duty has always been known as a game that it may not be the prettiest game that you can play, but it always runs at 60 frames per second. It's one of the smoothest shooters. And that's, honestly, I should have had that guy, but I started lagging. And if you get rid of how smooth Call of Duty runs, then what do you have? Honestly, all you have is a game that doesn't look that great, to be honest, and it doesn't run that great. And that doesn't make a game that people are going to want to play on the PC. The PC is a very large marketplace and that you can make a lot of money off of. See, as you can see, once I'm not getting lag, like right there I had 50 frames per second. If I'm not getting lag, I can play extremely well. But since I am getting lag, well, I will get a kill from behind. No, I probably won't, actually, because of his inconsistent frame rates. But, anyway, the point of this video is just, you know, if you guys are PC gamers or whatever, just please maybe tweet this to Infinity Ward, this video, share this video around, just to show people. Honestly, I should be running this game at much higher frames per second than I am. And the only people that are actually streaming this game and doing well are people that have, like I said before, freaking i7s, and they're running like GTX Titans or 790s. And a 7970 is a very good graphics card. Honestly, it is. It's one of the top AMD cards, and I just feel like this game should be running a lot more smooth than it actually is, especially on normal settings. I should be able to run this game so much higher, with such better frame rate, but I'm not, and I can't. That's basically all I have to say. I'm just gonna finish off this game. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, I'm actually doing positive right now, but that's basically all that I have to say about it. I have to kill somebody with melee.
We're in the lead. Friendly SATCOM active.
And it's really alienating to PC gamers. We all know that Call of Duty is made for console gamers. We all know that, and us PC gamers, we understand and we get it.
Nice work, team. Well done.
But at the same time, you should really be trying to appeal to all of your audiences. Most people that I've been playing with have been saying, you know, Black Ops 2, it actually looked better than this on the PC. The PC Black Ops 2 looked better than this, because you can't really play this at all max settings and get a stable frames per second. If I play on all max settings, I'm getting maybe, if I'm lucky, maybe 40 frames per second, maybe. And that's like right now I was getting, you know, randomly 70 frames per second, and then it's down to 18 frames per second. It's really inconsistent. Even on the menu screen right now, look, it's lagging. That should not be happening. So this is just a video. I'll post this really fast. Probably won't get a lot of views. People probably just comment on it being like, "Fuck, computer sucks, piece of shit, stop talking about Call of Duty." But it needs to be said, because this game does not run well, and it needs to be patched for the PC. This is exactly what Black Ops 2 did to the PS3 community last year. They totally alienated the PS3. The servers were down, and as a PS3 gamer last year, I can say that that really discouraged me from playing Call of Duty, and rightly so, because if you can't play a game that you just paid $60 for, then there's definitely something wrong with that. So, and the 6 gigabytes of RAM thing, honestly, I understand if you have that for, say, minimum requirements, just to have people see it, but to say that you can't actually run the game, you can't even open the game, you get an error sign if you don't have 6 gigabytes of RAM, is absolutely ridiculous. Fix your game, Infinity Ward. This is bullshit, and PC gamers are honestly being alienated. You can make a lot of money. You did make a lot of money off of this game through Steam. So stop alienating and stop taking a shit on your PC gamers and actually address your problems. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching the video. The video is brought to you by CZ Productions. Sorry it was a you know, not great commentary, not great gameplay. But this video did need to be made, so I decided to make it. So hopefully somebody will see this video and changes will be made. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, because that's what you do when you like a video. If you want to see more COD Ghosts, if I can, once they patch it and it's not so shitty, then then we'll definitely be posting COD Ghosts. We'll also be streaming Call of Duty Ghosts, because I have pretty constant 40 frames per second or so when streaming. So thanks for watching the video. Bye. Fix your game.